tonight is Portland City Futsal Club and Hillsboro Indoor. The teams are out on the court right now. I want to remind you that tonight's game is brought to you by Hillsboro Indoor Soccer. They're now known as Real Futsal, and that is the seat of the Timbers Academy. It continues to provide the area's top futsal and soccer players, elite coaches from all over the world, offer the highest level of creative and technical instruction. All levels welcome. Come check us out at 205 Southwest Spring Street in Hillsboro. We've had a couple of exhibition matches already, a U10 match and a U13, but this is the Open Championship. And you can see the character of the players and the size of the players has increased dramatically.
You see I'm scooting my chair back a little bit here.
All right, we better scoot back a little bit. And right in front of us here to our left, that is Portland City Futsal Club, and to our right, this is Hillsboro Indoor. Two 20-minute halves. There'll be a 5-minute intermission. Running time, that means the clock will run continuously except for the last 2 minutes. In those 2 minutes, if there's any penalties, any fouls, any cards, or any injuries, the clock will stop. All right, that's the teams out there. Again, Portland City Futsal Club to our left, Hillsboro Indoor to our right. Sergio, thanks for joining us tonight. It's been a while since I've seen you. What are you doing nowadays?
Dave, thank you so much for having me. Definitely, it's a pleasure to be here. And right now, I'm off my season, so I'm enjoying the time. I'm just enjoying family after the holidays, so just having fun with the family. Thank you for having me.
All right, and you see something that we don't see, you let us know, because I know you're the guy.
We'll try.
Sergio, you coach for FC Portland? Is that what I heard?
FCM Portland. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got it.
A couple of years ago, you went to the elite semifinals back in New Jersey, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the National Premier Soccer League semifinals.
Right.
It was a blast. Definitely a good squad. We have a lot of fun, and we were excited to come back here in May. We'll start the season again.
All right.
Yep.
So you're going to stick around with us for a couple of games?
Yes.
Okay, great. Hillsboro with the ball. That's number 11, Alcides Thomas, and blocked.
He had a phenomenal season last year with FCM. He was one of our squad.
Is his nickname Paco?
Paco.
Thomas, yeah.
Yes.
Nice passing.
The speed is impressive.
Yeah. This is a game. This game isn't for the timid.
Sure not. No.
In front, nice defensive play that time by PCFC. Number 20, Esteban Cruz.
It's a good effort on the one touch there.
Referee in this game is Mohamed Al-Abbas. At the younger levels, you don't see the goalies helping out the defenders. At this level, they're positioning where they want players.
They're the captain on the team.
Yeah.
They're the coach on the team. They're the ones that are really making sure everyone knows what's going on.
Thomas with a shot that time on a breakaway, blocked by the goalie sliding. There's a shot across the goal. In goal for Hillsboro, that's Juan Villanueva, number 1. In goal for
That's nice
PCFC.
defense.
PCFC, that is Tarek Sabacic. Sliding save in front. As fast and as hard as this game is, we still don't have a goal. Nothing.
Yeah, I feel it's coming, though. It's been a lot of shots on goal.
Portland team has done a nice job moving the ball up, using the full pitch.
Hillsboro. Player goes down right in front. That's number 20, Esteban Cruz. Nice wing pass and a shot.
It's great vision.
Checking in the game for Hillsboro, that is number 2, and that's Aldo Sanchez.
What a strike. Do you know, Dave, if these are regular teams that play here at Hillsboro Indoor? Is this kind of...
Well, I saw they have Real Futsal on their jersey, so...
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a home team. Oh, whoa. I think the pace is high, which is expected to be high in futsal, but I do think both teams could calm down a bit, find a few runs, just like that.
Yep.
Hillsboro with a goal, that coming at 13-13. As soon as we turn around, I'll get you the goal scorer on that.
Sergio, what do you think of the
I think it was
pace?
13 who scored, right?
I think the tempo it's kind of high. You're right.
Yeah.
I think I will agree with you that they can keep possession of the ball a little bit more.
Yeah.
I think the diamonds are not working for both teams right now. It seems to be like they are all over.
Yep. Agreed.
Yep.
That goal at 13-13 was by number 13, Braulio Marin. Hard shot, too.
Yeah, this is the point where they should really get in their shape. Knocking the ball around a little bit. Make the defense work, make the defense think.
Yeah, he didn't see him back there.
It's a lot of time on the ball.
Yeah.
Nope.
Now you got a 2 on.
Yeah. 3 on 1.
Yep.
And there's another goal by Hillsboro.
Yep.
Number 7.
You saw that coming.
Carlos Correa. That coming at 12-10.
And I think you're right, Steve. You saw that there was a player that ran up the right side here for PCFC, and they missed him.
Yeah.
And that was just, the vision wasn't there.
Hillsboro Indoor 2, PCFC 0.
Yeah, that's a tough play there.
In front, can't get a shot away.
Oh, it's always a little scary. It's a wayward touch in front of your own goal.
There's a shot blocked.
Great defense.
Great defense. That wasn't the goalie that blocked that shot. That was a defender right in front. I'll get that. That was number, number 2, and that's Alder Sanchez. Throw in. Back to the goalie. Long shot all the way down, not on goal, but just off to the side.
Unfortunate.
Goalie pointing out the player who was unchecked for PCFC that time. Paco
nice pass.
Thomas
play.
back in front. Dishes it off.
That post again.
Thomas ditched it off that time on the side. That was Sanchez, and just missed.
Yeah, goalie did a nice job of taking away that angle from him.
Oh, a shot by Thomas, left-footed shot.
Goalie got a hand on it.
Yeah.
Right. We're halfway through now, the first half. 9:45 left to go here, first half. 2-0, Hillsboro Indoor leads.
Oh.
Goalie slides across that time.
Just got it a bit out of the range.
That's some really nice individual ball handling there by number 11 for Real Futsal. Just waiting for his teammate to show up, waiting for the extra help.
Paco Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my
He
goodness.
missed that.
A header, tried to hit the ball down and then into the net, but just missed.
I'd say at this point, Real Futsal is running downhill, and PCFC is sort of an uphill battle at this point.
Look how long and rangy number 11, Alcides Thomas is.
Yeah, he's got some long legs.
Shot in front.
Oh, good hands.
Sliding
Oh,
save.
good foot.
Wow, two
Nice
great saves.
job by the goalie.
Juan Villanueva with 2 great saves in front.
No, get out of here.
Quick play right in front.
There-
Thomas.
Excellent.
Thomas with a goal. That goal coming at 8:05. 3-0 Hillsboro. Each team is allowed 1 timeout per half. And PCFC wants to take theirs.
That's new information to me. I didn't realize there was timeouts allowed.
It's use it or lose it. You can't
Got
build
it.
them up.
Got it.
Sergio, what do you think so far here in the first half?
Yeah, definitely. Real Sal has more control of the game so far. They seem more in tune for what they're doing individually and actually as a team. I think I can see why the other team took some time out just to try to,
Break up the flow.
correct, right in the middle. I mean, they seem to be more standing, more static instead of moving like the other team is. So
You've worked with some of these players before, of course.
that is correct. I recognize quite a few in both teams, yes.
You going to be coaching this year?
I'm working on it. We'll see. We'll see. Still not decide.
I hope so. PCFC, a shot. Goalie deflected it just off to the right.
Once a coach, always a coach, right, Sergio? You can't leave it.
That's right.
Yeah, it's an addiction.
Yes, I agree.
Thomas was back, only one player on him. He was yelling for the ball.
Fantastic.
Got it again.
Is he all right?
I think so. Looked like it could have been nasty.
He looked
Yeah.
at the referee, pleaded his case.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a retired lawyer. I can respect that.
There's a lot of pleading of cases in the game of soccer.
Unfortunately, there's no appeal here. Back to the goalie. He'll throw it out. Thomas holds the ball.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not allowed.
That's a foul.
Yeah.
Paco is doing a fantastic job being as a target. On the wings, actually, the alas, they are making a good runs both sides. And you can see the danger every time that they do that. So.
Yeah, it really unbalances the defensive team. They're not sure how to handle it.
Yep. And especially if they're not coming back.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
6-13.
Watch out, Dave.
Ryan got the worst of that.
Ryan's there protecting that equipment.
Yeah. Ryan didn't try to save me. He tried
No.
to save that equipment.
Yeah. Insurance policy is a good one.
Right. Hillsboro with the lead. Now Thomas drops back.
A little bit rough here at the top of the box.
Like I said, this is not a game for the timid. Yeah,
You got to watch these two guys in the middle here.
Yeah.
5 and 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not happy with each other.
They're chatting too much.
I smell a card.
Yeah. I don't know if he's noticed it yet, but yeah.
Okay.
Thomas comes by and pats Sergio on the head.
I think Hillsboro has definitely had some momentum going on. They're not able to.
Right.
Been able to keep it.
There's a lot of players hitting the deck right now.
Like any game, once you get a down, you start playing a little bit more physical.
And of course, PCFC is down 3-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's frustration, some
Yeah.
exhaustion. I think the PCFC's probably gotten pretty tired with the movement from Real Futsal.
Yeah, they do use their goalie a lot as a quarterback back there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what a save.
Wow, Villanueva's had some great saves.
He's talking too. He's talking to his players quite often.
That's strong play by the keeper there.
Keeper came out, got his hand up the air, and swatted that ball away.
There's trouble here. Oh, he couldn't get it across.
Nice job defensively by getting back that time. There's the header over. No, number 9, Colin Empey, on that good play last time on defense. PCFC with the ball back to the goalie.
It's just not a whole lot of options off the ball right now for PCFC. You had number 7 there with the ball at his foot. He didn't know where to put it. He didn't have anybody to play it to.
Ruben Santos.
Some talk, some chatter.
Oh.
Excellent.
You know, that was a collateral save. Oh, hard shot that time, saved by the goalie. And that ball goes out, throw in coming up. Number 15, Rod Dachenko will throw it in. Clock ticking down towards 2 minutes.
You think we'll see some changes in the second half of the players here for PCFC? Try to change it up a bit. They seem to need something.
When we get to halftime, we'll get Sergio's thoughts on what changes need to be made.
Yeah, I think there definitely needs to be some.
Both the team rules, tournament rules, allow for 12 players per side. Each of these teams have 11.
Well, Hillsboro is definitely playing more coordinated. There's a goal.
There's a goal.
Yeah.
Goalie was down. He didn't have a chance on that. That goal was by number 15, Dachenko. That coming at 1:15.
See what that does to the momentum of the half.
Oh, another hard shot by Dachenko right in front. 50 seconds left to go in the first half.
Oh.
A throw in right in front of the net and a shot, a blast right at the goalie. 35 seconds. Throw in coming up for Hillsboro. And referee says play on. This is our third match tonight. We've seen one yellow card, no red cards.
It's true.
If you get a red card in this tournament, you're ejected, but your team can substitute for you.
So you keep the players on the pitch.
And that's the end of the first half. Our score at the end of one, it is Hillsboro 3, Portland City Futsal Club 1. Goals, Portland City Futsal Club had that goal just a minute ago from Rod Dachenko, that at 1:15, but 3 goals for Hillsboro Indoor. The first one was at 13:33 by Braulio Marin, then a goal at 12:10 by Carlos Correa, and a goal at 8:05 by Paco Thomas, making our score 3-1. Sergio, your thoughts on the first half?
You know, it's at the beginning. We can see that the tempo was too high for everybody, but it was almost like not disciplined. It was just all over the place. I think Hillsboro Indoor, they start having more control of it, and that you can see the score start scoring. It's funny because toward the end of the first half, then you see it turn it around a little bit. You can see City Futsal start playing better with the ball, start moving a little bit more, And I think that's what they need in the second half. Second half, they just have to keep moving constantly. Keeping the diamond, make sure that they know who the target is, and also using the pivot from the back instead of, or maybe let the keeper be the pivot, so that way they can push the whole team a little bit forward.
I noticed the change in momentum like you did towards the end of the first half. It all happened when Alcides Thomas, Paco Thomas, was out of the game.
Yes.
Because before that, he was making great decisions down here on keeping them busy, so the wings can get down. What did you think?
Yeah, that's a good observation. Just as you were saying that, I realized, Paco had come out, and it really changed the dynamic of the game up at the offensive end. I really think that, like Sergio was saying, that the more that the discipline with the pace, that's really the key. If it's an undisciplined high pace, it just loses its momentum, and you just can't get anything going. But I think, coming off of at least one goal as the half ends, that's momentum for City to come back in and say, okay, guys, we can do this. We're not behind. We're not failing behind as much as we felt we were, because it's really that mentality, isn't it? When you get behind by 3 goals, that can be a tough road to kind of keep going on. But you get that one goal at the end of that half, and you come back out in that half, and that first or second half, and feel the momentum is back in your court.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Hillsboro Indoor Soccer, now known as Real Futsal, and they're the seed of the Timbers Academy. It continues to produce the area's top futsal and soccer players. Elite coaches from all over the world offer the highest level of creative and technical instruction. All levels welcome. Come check us out at 205 Southwest Spring Street in Hillsboro. So Sergio, here's the question. What does PCFC need to do different in the second half?
Well, like I said, I think they need to identify that target and did do the rotation smartly, a little bit higher on the field. Also, they have to put more pressure on the other team, and I think they wait too long. And if they do put the pressure, it's 1 or 2 players that they come late, and it's sometimes it's just too late. I think that's how they receive 1 or 2 goals. So I will my instructions will be, let's identify the diamond, make sure we know where everybody is, and also the high pressure on each player, especially we know Paco, let's put some pressure on him.
All right, we're just about ready to start the second half. Thomas sends the ball back. Hillsboro Indoor now moving from our left to our right. Goalies remain the same. In goal for PCFC, number 1, that's Tarek Sabasic, and in goal for Hillsboro is number 1, Juan Villanueva.
I don't know how the offensive player on the far post let that get past him there.
Yeah, it was a slow rolling ball too.
PCFC with the ball in front, and a header, and it goes way high. Just underway in the second half. 3-1 our score. Hillsboro Indoor leads. In front, picked up by the goalie.
Smart play there to just slow it down. Find your options. Play into your target, like Sergio was talking about.
It's almost like basketball. I'm watching the defender on Thomas, and he's got his arms around him, holding him so he can't move.
Yeah. Nice play.
A goal for Hillsboro Indoor.
I'm just seeing Hillsboro playing with more chemistry. They have more chemistry. They have a coach on the pitch that is helping them out there.
That goal was at 18:35, and it was scored by Omar Lopez. So Hillsboro Indoor has 4 goals by 4 different players.
That's what you want.
It's always a good sign.
Yeah, you want to have a lot of different goal scorers on your team. We have a really fun game that I play with the kids at practice that you only win when you have as many players scoring as possible. So you could lose by 3-2 score, but if 3 different players, made the goals, or 2 different players made the goals, whichever it is, then you win. It doesn't matter what the actual score is. It's a good way to get kids thinking about everybody can score.
Thomas back on defense here since we started the second half.
Ooh.
Whoa.
He was just going to roll right into the goal with the ball.
There we go. I'll get it there one way or the other.
Right. Gerardo Chulo, that's the player who went down and rolled with the ball while he was down. Thomas.
It's really unbalanced right now. You see everybody on one half of the field.
Thomas has got 2 guys with him whenever he touches the ball.
Which means somebody else is always open.
I'm going to deny it if anybody asks me, but I tripped that guy just a minute ago. I had my feet out there and he ran right into him.
We won't tell the ref.
Right. I don't want to get a red card. We're sitting right on the sideline.
Yeah, it's great seats.
Thomas hits the deck. I think he's getting tired of being knocked down. Throw in. 15:40 left to go in this game. 4-1. Hillsboro Indoor leads Portland City Futsal Club.
Thought I'd just make a comment that I just decided, since we're sitting,
Oh, God.
what a goal. We're sitting so close to the sidelines, I'd just do a little live stream on Instagram, and one of our kids that just played just joined. Got a few of them now.
A goal for PCFC makes it 4-2.
They know they can see the whole match streaming right now. Yeah, you know.
Yes, the match is live streaming, but
15 minutes
But
left.
I know kids.
Kids and their Instagrams.
Yeah. They know you.
Yeah.
Oh. A little bit of disagreement there. Those 2 players guarding each other still right now and kind of throwing each other around.
Oh, there it's go. Ooh, yeah.
There's a goal.
Second effort there.
Thomas with a goal. His second goal of the game, that coming at 14:18 left to go. Back to a 3-goal lead at 5-2.
Yeah, that's that chemistry there. It's not happening. That ball should have been played. See, right now they're going to force them to come out.
It was 3-1 at the end of 1. It's now 5-2. Hillsboro Indoor leads Portland City Futsal Club.
It's one of the really fun things about futsal is just how many goals can get scored in such a quick amount of time. It's one of the complaints that people have about the game of soccer who don't understand it, that it's boring and not a lot happens, but not in futsal.
Not in futsal, yeah. I agree. Anything can happen.
Anything.
Yep.
At any moment.
Yep.
And a goal for PCFC. That goal.
No, ref was still talking to players.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Ref was still talking to players.
Because he broke in and kicked the ball, and Went in the net, but the referee waved it off.
Yeah.
Oh, missed the header right in front of the net. That player who put the ball in last time, that was I'm hoping just to call the game, not be part of it.
Oh, that's a foul.
That's
Yeah.
a foul. Number 7 hits the deck for PCFC. Number 7 is Ruben Santos.
It's a strategic foul, though, because he was on his way. He had some space.
Oh, a hard shot, just wide to the right, though. Really hard shot. Juan Villanueva just went down trying to get to where the ball was going. 5-2, 11:50 left to go. A foul.
I think the ref's doing a really good job in this game, just keeping it calm.
Is there a rule about 5 fouls?
No.
I just said the ref
Yeah,
made that
he
call.
did. Yeah, he made a point of it being 5 fouls.
Is that a warning or
I'm not sure. There's some rules being used tonight that I'm not as familiar
okay.
with.
I think you
Okay.
can accumulate fouls and get a yellow card for it.
Is that what it is?
That is what it
Yeah.
is. Yes.
Yeah.
City Futsal needs a goal to get in the game. You know, if they score at this time,
Right.
you know, 10 minutes into it, they can get back into it.
I think that's what's hurting them, though, right there.
yeah.
That kind of play there where he comes back for that ball, and
Yeah.
he's got to know that pressure's on. But his his teammates need to let him know, hey, pressure's on, and it's the pace of that play has to be about quicker.
That goal coming at 10:40, and it was by Omar Alcazar. 6-2 now, Hillsboro leads. So 6-2. 3 goals in each half for Hillsboro Indoor. 1 goal in each half for PCFC.
There's a lot of appeals for fouls happening here.
Oh, yeah.
This is
Good idea there.
By the way, this is a pool play game. There are 6 teams altogether in the tournament. There's 3 in each group. That's why we have 3 games tonight. You get 3 points for a win, 1 point for a tie, no points for a loss.
Is there any extra point for a shutout?
No.
Okay. Sometimes in tournament play, that's one of the extra points you can get is if you have a shutout.
They gonna utilize that as they go through the second round. So that will help in the second phase if you didn't get a goal.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because the top 4 teams will make the semifinals. The number 1 from Group A will play the number 2 from Group B, and
Right.
the number 1 from Group B will play the number 2 from Group A. And then those 2 winners will meet for the championship. That'll take place in March.
And Sergio, were you referring to goal differential in the?
Yes.
If they have
Yep.
a shutout, yeah, that goal differential will really make a difference.
Nice save by the goalie
Yeah.
that time. Sliding save for Villanueva.
Yeah, that was tough to keep track of. It just kind of was squirting around everywhere. He didn't really know where that was going to go. That's Thomas's specialty, isn't it? Holding that ball, using that big body.
spinning the ball off his foot.
Yeah. That's, oh,
Boy, he can get up in the air, too.
he can.
can't
He's already pretty high up in the air, so he doesn't have far to go.
Shot. Oh, nice save.
Saved by the goalie.
That's an amazing save.
It was, yeah.
Got
kick
that
save.
off his foot. Yeah.
Oh, that's a great
In
little
front.
play.
Nice block.
Oh,
and
did
a
that
header.
soft goal? Was the header? Yeah.
Yep. Number 10 on the goal for Portland Indoor. I'm sorry, for PCFC, right? Was that it?
Yep,
Or did I get
correct.
that wrong?
Nope, you got that right.
That coming at 7:20 left to go in the game. That's his second goal. So it's 6-3 now. Throw in for PCFC. The action's getting much more physical.
It is. It was good. I was surprised to see how clean it was in the corner down there. It's really ripe for some sort of nefarious action, but it worked out all right.
There's something going on with that fifth foul thing, because I heard the team telling me no foul, no foul. We already got five,
right,
so
yeah,
there
yeah.
must be a penalty that's going to happen or something.
Okay,
They
well,
give
I read the
another one.
rules. I didn't see that, but maybe there is. Oh,
He's holding his jersey there.
throw in. Hillsboro.
It's a good quick play. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Thomas takes it away. Thomas sends a pass across the middle. And,
He was certain it was a corner.
right. Ball hit it out of bounds. 5:44 left to go here in the game. 6-3, Hillsboro leads. In front, hits the side again. Two shots from the side, both hit the side of the net. In front,
Too much.
Yeah, should have hit that one time.
tried a little footwork and Villanueva stopped it.
That first touch, he should have went after that.
That 15's a workhorse, though.
Right.
He just doesn't quit.
And right now, PCFC pushing forward very, very aggressively.
Yeah, they've picked up their momentum.
15 is Rod Deshenko.
And that's kind of what they did at the end of that first period there.
Yeah, where they got that late goal.
15, Deshenko is the player I was telling you about
Oh, that was very close.
that just came back from playing in the Asia League.
Oh, okay. Oh, thought the referee was on his team.
Rob and I play a few games as he was growing up here in the Portland area before he went to play professionally. I was retiring and he was just starting.
Thomas, ball taken away. Right behind him, though. Back to Thomas. Thomas tried to set up number 8, Lopez. And
That's beautiful.
There's a goal.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
And that was by Deshenko, the player we were talking about. That coming at 3:27.
And you know, that was a really different kind of play from PCFC. That was really calculated, cautious, not cautious, but calm, and had purpose, had intentionality to it.
Deshenko with his second goal of the game, and 6-4 is our score. 3 minutes left to go. The throw right in front.
Wow.
Goal.
That quick.
on the throw, right in front to number 10, and with the goal, cuts the lead to 1, 6-5. Sergio, you talked about it. They've gotten more aggressive, and they've got right back in this game.
Yep. Yeah, they seem to have purpose, like you say.
Yeah.
Oh, a shot all the way from the goalie, just high. Thomas said something to the goalie as he walked by him. Trying to set something up.
Yeah, they want to get a good shot here. There's an important goal.
2:05 left to go in the game, 6-5. Boy, Dushenko is a big guy to guard.
He is.
Last time that scored
Unlucky.
a goal, they threw it into
Yeah.
number 10 and he just kicked it in. Oh, and a player hits the deck. That's number 10, Gerardo Chulo. He's up.
Miraculous. It's miraculously up.
See, the clock has stopped with the
Oh, he's got a penalty on this. It looks like that was a foul. That's a 5th foul. Did they give him a penalty kick? Wow, that is it. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what it is, huh?
Yeah.
so if you get a 6th foul, you get a penalty kick. That's big.
okay. It'll be a penalty kick coming up here for
Now,
Hillsboro Indoor.
do they commence play from the kick if it's or do they award the ball to a team?
Braulio Marin with the kick. He already has a goal in the game and a goal here. 7-5. .125. And some pushing and shoving.
We knew this was coming.
Yep.
Lots of players. They've got players up off the bench who were out on the court. It was between Dushenko and the goalie, Villanueva.
And then Thomas got in there.
It looks like they both got red card.
Yeah.
I haven't seen. Is there a red card?
I
Yeah.
saw a ref.
Yeah, he's
red
pulling him
card.
out. He's got him.
Yep.
Who's the red card on?
I think both Paco and Rob.
Now, does that mean Hillsboro gets another free kick, another penalty kick?
Tensions are high here. You got
Okay. The clock shows 47 seconds. You know, we have some yelling going on by non-players.
yeah.
There's some maybe coaches, assistant coaches that are out on the floor. So the referee's going to have to sort this out. We'll have to see if there's any players ejected. You did see a red card, though, and that'll be an ejection, but who is it?
You know, when you're a highly competitive person, as I think we all are, sitting here on these benches, the emotions go up quickly. They really escalate quickly, and it can get out of control. And the referee's doing a good job. He's keeping things calm.
Right, they put time back on the clock. The clock now shows 1:13. I believe Thomas is one of the players who got a red card.
Yeah, there's 2 players out.
Again, you don't have to play a player
You
short.
don't. Yeah, you don't lose that player, that number.
All right. Clock is running. 2-goal lead for Hillsboro Indoor.
Oh, nice
Good.
steal. Yeah. Oh,
Great.
it's still back. It's trouble here.
In front, there's a foul.
Yeah. Yep. Saw that coming.
Yeah.
Number 20 on the goal for PCFC, and that is Esteban Cruz. that coming at 1 minute to go in the game.
You're offsides, dude.
7-6.
Yeah, the play hadn't happened yet.
Okay, I think he called handball, didn't he?
Oh, then he called it out. I'm not sure. I think he missed that a little bit.
30 seconds. Hard shot blocked in front.
Good defense.
Ball in front. Villanueva picks it up. 19 seconds.
He's going to go long with it.
Oh, that's not allowed.
That's a foul?
Yeah, that's a yellow.
Yeah, well, they got a penalty kick coming then. They get another one, I think.
No, that's a yellow card. Well, wait a minute now. Let me see. No,
No, it's just a free kick from there.
a free kick.
No, it's a penalty
No,
kick.
that's from the penalty
That's
spot.
because of that five
okay.
five foul rule.
And it's Braulio Marin again. He converted on the last penalty kick. The kick, and it's in. 12 seconds. 8-6. Ball goes out. Throw in. And a high header. 2 seconds. Clock stops. 1 second. There's the horn. That is the end of the game. Our final score here. Hillsboro Indoor 8. Portland City Futsal Club 6. There were 4 goals scored in the first half, 10 goals scored in the second half, each team with 5 to make our final score 8-6. Goals in this game for PCFC. Esteban Cruz had a goal. Sarakovic had 3 goals and 2 goals for Deshenko. For Hillsboro Indoor, Lopez with a goal, Paco Thomas with 2 goals, a goal for Omar Alcazar, a goal for Carlos Correa, two penalty kicks and another goal for Braulio Martin, so a hat trick for him. Our final score was 8-6. Sergio, your thoughts on the game?
It was a good game. I think it was well deserved for Hillsboro Indoor. I think they, right from the beginning, I think they knew what they were coming for, and they did a really good job keeping up the momentum through the whole game, and never give up. So.
By the way, my tournament rules say you get a red card, you have to sit out the next game. You not only get kicked out of this game, you got to sit out the next game. Let's see if that applies to the next game. Our broadcast tonight was brought to you by Hillsboro Indoor Soccer, now known as Real Futsal, and it's the seat of the Timbers Academy. It continues to provide the area's top futsal and soccer players. Elite coaches from all over the world offer the highest level of creative and technical instruction. All levels welcome. Come check us out at 205 Southwest Spring Street in Hillsboro. Gage, your thoughts?
Well, I was just sitting here thinking about, if I was on the losing end of this scoreboard, what I'd be thinking as a coach, and I'd really be focused on how they came back and brought in those goals. They really were down by a few and came back and didn't give up and continued to, find the ways to tweak it and find the ways to work it, and I was really impressed by that, actually.
Steve, your thoughts?
Yeah, I think Hillsboro got into their chemistry early in the game, and that made the difference right there. Portland, it took a while. You saw that they could easily have won this game at the end there, but I think Hillsboro got into the chemistry, kept it throughout the game. Once Portland got into it, then we had a good match going on.
All right, got some people we want to thank. We want to thank Hillsboro Indoor Soccer, now known as Real Futsal, for their facilities. Our camera crew tonight, I'm not quite sure. I know I was on the camera in the corner.
No, I have somebody else now.
Anthony's on the camera
There
in
you
the
go.
corner. We got somebody up here. Jim Thompson, our director. Ryan Johnson, our producer and tournament director, who got involved in the game tonight. So thanks, everybody. I know Scott, right? Scott up on the camera, up on top. All right, so this is our first pool play game. It was won by Hillsboro Indoor, 8-6. I'm Dave Hall. We are going to go to an interview out on the court right now, and we'll head out. They don't have cords on. They need them over here. you're on the air.
I'm sorry. It's live. Hey, Gerardo, this is Cesar. Hey, let's get him going there.
All right, thanks for joining us. We have a post-game interview. Gerardo's with us, and he's got a special guest he brought to talk to tonight. Gerardo, go ahead.
Hi, my name is Gerardo Duran, and I'm here with Real Futsal, mostly known as Hillsboro Indoor Soccer. We have Cesar Fragoso here with us. His English is a little hard, for him, but we can translate for him.
Absolutely.
Or maybe Sergio can do it too,
Okay, go ahead.
So this is Cuervos right here, our club. We have an alliance with Cuervos, the Real Futsal, and Cuervos made an alliance last year to get things together, both teams, and maybe create something unique that no other clubs has built here in the area, and that's what we're working on. Cesar is one of the coaches from Cuervos, and he's mostly in charge of the training program there, like the director.
Okay, who are all these people we got standing around here?
So these kids are mostly from the 05 team and some from the younger teams in Cuervos. And so the 05 team is one of the teams that we want to bring on board on the tournament, if that's possible for the next leg of the tournament. Hopefully we can make that happen.
Well, so far we've finished 3 of the 5 games we've got tonight, and this looks to be a rousing success. You got all kinds of people here behind us. The play has been outstanding. You have to be happy with all this.
Yeah, the community responds really good over here. They love soccer. They live on that. So yeah, I'm glad that they showed up.
All right, going forward, what's the future look like for Hillsboro Indoor Soccer, now Real Futsal?
Right. So Real Futsal is trying to move on and create an academy, and at the same time be together with Cuervos, bring the teams to try to feed kids into the club, and maybe win some championships for the state cup. That's the first part.
Okay, anything else you or Cesar want to say to us?
Yeah. César, ¿quieres decir algo?
Sí, buenas noches. Antes que nada agradecer el espacio
So first of all, I just want to thank for the time.
y agradecer el momento que nos están brindando para que conozcan un poco de Cuervos, un poco de Real Futsal, de que hicimos una asociación grande
And just to thank everyone about the association that we have with Real Futsal.
y que ahora somos un club donde representamos a Cuervos y Real Futsal.
And now we're a club that represents both parties, like I said.
Gracias por darnos el espacio, porque todos estos niños se están esforzando bastante
Thanks for the space, and because the kids are really working hard
para buscar un futuro y tener una disciplina futbolística o deportiva.
to look for a future and maybe be disciplined, talking about soccer aspects.
All right, well, thanks for joining us, and thanks for a few words. Anything more?
¿Quieres decir algo más?
¿No?
Well, there's something that I wanna mention. Cesar comes from a really good background in Mexico. He played professionally in a club, and he also trained professionally. ¿Quieres hablar un poquito acerca de lo que hiciste en México?
Estaría bien. Fui jugador de fútbol profesional en México. Jugué en 2 equipos en primera división, Jaguares y Atlante.
So he played professionally. He played in 2 teams in Mexico, Jaguares and Atlante.
Y jugué en la Liga de Ascenso en 8 equipos.
And he also played on the second division league in 8 teams.
Y ahora me toca brindar un poco de lo que aprendí a toda esta juventud que quieren crecer en el fútbol.
And now it's my turn to teach these kids what I learned throughout the years.
Thank you, good.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much for the time.
All right, thanks for joining us for our interview, and stick around. We have another game coming up at 8:30 and another game at 9:30. So you're listening to Oregon Sports Beat. We'll be right back.